Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nelisa Nur Shafira binti Muhammad Rusmin. Today, I would like to discuss about non-technical factors that influence 21st century energy mix. Energy mix refer to the combination of the various primary energy sources used to meet energy needs in a given geographic region. It includes fossil fuels such as oil, natural gas, and coal, nuclear energy, and the many sources of renewable energy such as wood and other bioenergies, hydro, wind, solar, and geothermal. Okay, let's talk about conservation energy. Energy conservation is the effort made to reduce the consumption of energy by using less of an energy service. Can be achieved either by using energy more efficiently or using less energy for a constant service, or by reducing the amount of service used, for example by driving less. Energy conservation is a part of the concept of eco-sufficient. For as the information, Energy Conservation Day is celebrated on December 14 every year since 1991. Okay, let's talk about advantages of conservation energy. First, lower utility bills. Conserving energy will allow us to save money on our utility bills each month. It can be accomplished this by using energy efficiency like bulb and another houses too. The second one is decrease the pollutant. Energy conservation is also critical to the overall health and planet. When certain can be measured and taken as a pollutant and more easily controlled. The third one is lower carbon emission. By paying carefully attention to the monthly energy usage, it will be a part of the common effort to save the planet, with climate change expected to become even more severe in the coming years and decades. Various environmental organizations have asked to reduce their carbon footprint. Combating in the change will help prevent catastrophic natural disaster in the future. The last one is reduce demand for excess energy sources. By using less energy, it will be helping the world move away from older energy sources. After that, let's discuss about cogeneration. Cogeneration is the concurrent production of electricity or mechanical power and useful thermal energy from a single source of energy. This is the diagram that illustrates the cogeneration. Cogeneration system refer to energy system that have the ability to produce two useful commodities simultaneously. After that, let's proceed to the advantages of cogeneration. Heat is generally a byproduct of generating electricity. This is always true if generation is based on combustion of carbon fuels like coal, oil, or biomass. Only saves carbon emission for heating when there is a simultaneous need for electricity and heating. For the environmental, when less fuel is burned to produce each unit of energy output, and because transmission and distribution losses are avoided, control heat power, reduce emission of greenhouse gases and other air pollutants. Less fuel is combusted, a greenhouse gas emissions such as carbon dioxide, as well as the air pollutants like nitrogen oxide and sulfur dioxide are reduced. For economics, Cogeneration does not use as commercial usage because the cogeneration is the source of a big power plant. Because of the cost to develop the cogeneration will be higher. In addition, cogeneration also needs the big area to place all the elements of cogeneration to make sure the process occurs. Let's proceed to the sustainable development. Sustainable development is an organizing principle for meeting human development goals while simultaneously sustaining the ability of natural systems to provide the natural resources and ecosystem service on which the economy and society depend. Lastly, for the conclusion, energy mix that use now must be reduced the usage of the source from natural gas to the sustainable development from renewable energy such as wind, solar and others. This is because to make sure our next generation will see the better living that decrease from the pollutant occur from the side effect of the usage of the source from non-renewable energy.